Hey, thanks for reaching out on Facebook. I just wanted to do a quick video review of your website for you. Kind of give you a little free attack plan with some things you can do to help improve your rankings on Google. Basically, what I like to go over is content, citations, and backlinks, and we'll get into what all of that is. But I always start with content. With Google, content is king. They like to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words. I try to push more toward the 1,500. On your home page, so you can get those keywords in there. And when you look here, the website looks really nice, but you do not have a ton of content here. And Google wants to see that content and then those keywords so that, say somebody types house cleaning services in your area, they want to know that they're sending them to a website that is relevant to those keywords that those people are typing in the search engines. I pulled up a couple of the other ones that showed up. There wasn't a ton of competition in the area. This is actually the home page for a company that showed up with one of their back pages for your area. And again, nice looking site, but not a lot of content on there, so super easy to beat out. Twin Cities Cleaning is another one that came up, and this is also one of their back pages. As you can see right here, this is their Pittsburg, Texas green cleaning back page. And again, there's still not a lot of content on there, and there's something like their map's not even working. So they could definitely use some help in that area too. But there wasn't a ton of competition around there. One of the tools that we use is called Ahrefs. And I pulled up your site. It kind of gives us a breakdown. Right now you're showing up for one organic keyword. And we can go in and look at that. And it's your company name, and you're showing up 39th, which is the 4th page on Google. So you're really not getting any traffic from that, but there are 30 people a month that are typing this in. And, realistically, if that's exactly what they type in, you're going to show up more than likely because that's your company name. There's not going to be a whole bunch of people that have that in their keywords as far as their website goes. We can go over here and look. This is the, this is the back page for the steam cleaning. So they don't have a lot here, but if we go in here, we can actually go in and look at just their home page. And you'll see what type of keywords and stuff they're coming up with. Yeah, so if we go just to their home page instead of their back page, see, they're showing up for 442 keywords, but they're still only getting 5 visits a month to their site because of it. But we can go in and look at what some of those are and maybe see if some of those would fit the areas that you're working and keywords that you would like to have. But, like right here, in this area, they're showing up 7th. But these are the type of keywords that I like to see because it says where they're located and what they do. And if somebody doesn't know your company, but they're in Pittsburg, Texas, they're going to look for something like, house cleaning Pittsburg, Texas. So it says what you do and where you're located. So those are the keywords I like to look for. We can go over here and check out the third one. Again, this is a back page, so they're not really showing for anything on the back page, but they did show up in the Google search. These guys were actually on the 2nd page. The other company was on the 1st page, but there was also a lot of laundromats and things like that really have nothing to do with house cleaning. But we'll go back to their home page too and kind of see what they're showing up with. See, they still, even on their homepage, only have 7 organic keywords that are showing up. And, Twin Cities Cleaning, Cleaners, Texarkana. So they're still not, they're not killing it either. These guys should be super easy to beat out. The other thing that I like to talk about are your citations. And your citations are what gets you into this map pack right here at the top of Google. As you can see, some of these places are still just like laundromats, pest control. There's only one of them on here that actually talks about house cleaning, and they don't even have a website. So super easy to get in there. What a citation is your business name, address, and phone number exactly the way it's listed on your Google My Business page in multiple directories across the internet, such as yellowpages.com, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle. There's tons of them out there. We use a tool called WhiteSpark to look those up. You guys currently have 9 citations. These guys have 4, and these guys have 15. One of the first things I do with a client when I bring them in is try to add about 100 citations to get them up into that map pack as quickly as possible. So, but like I said, it is something you could do. It's just a matter of taking the time to go out and find all of those directories and get your information entered in them. It's kind of a slow process, but it works, and it is something that you could do. Most of them, you just got to track it down, find it, sign up for it. They'll send you some type of verification email, and then you just go in and enter all your information. But the third thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. You guys have one. A backlink, it's any site that points back to your website. So some of your citations will actually give you backlinks. You could go into like community blogs and comment on some of the posts and put a link to your site. Sometimes that'll help. If you set up a business Facebook page, that'll give you a backlink. Same thing with, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. All of those will give you a backlink if you have a business page set up and have your information on there. We can look over here. They've only got 3. These guys have 789, and we can actually look at those and see where they're getting their backlinks from, and kind of check them out and see if it's a backlink worth having, because not all backlinks are created equal. You do want to try to keep them industry specific. Like you don't need a backlink from Pizza Hut because it's got nothing to do with what you do. But we can go in here and kind of copy some of the backlinks they have and see if we can get you backlinks on those same pages. So that's some of the stuff that we could do for you. Just wanted to do kind of a quick overview and give you some ideas. Just recap, get some more content on your site. Like I said, about 1,500 words. Make sure you get the right keywords in there, and we can help you with that too. Citations, go out and get as many of those directories as you can. And as far as the backlinks go, like I said, your citations will help with that, but you could also do blog commenting. If you've got friends in the area that own a business, say, maybe you can put if they don't compete with you, but it is something that's kind of in the same realm as what you do, maybe, see if you can put a link on your site back to them, and they can put a link on their site back to you, kind of trade off and help each other out. But that's kind of my quick overview. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for your time.